past, your future, your very light. Once branded, the symbol of the curse, an aura of darkness.
Let's go. When the whites came, it was the coldest winter. Make us see the light. You just pulled your triggers, but we pulled together. Even if Blackfoot to Black Rock ripped us from where the soil was richest to toil on deathbeds. Better watch the loam that you tiptoe. That they ain't where the seeds grow to skid row. Wearing given an inch, need to go that extra mile. A parent ignored, putting the rest to child. It ain't getting the skinny when your ribs show. Chills on these savage snows, leading to the holy specter. Feast of spoils, this hell that's right. Just want their peace, eyes filled with war. Above the shell shock, they stand on their hill to starve. Snuff shadows of a lost dawn, feel their curse. Wanna feel like God, feel their curse. Hands trembling on your cross with your healing words. See this beast in all its glory. Truth in the eye of the beholder, what's before me then? Spirit in this song that I sing. Spirit in this song that I sing. See this beast in all its glory. Truth in the eye of the beholder, what's before me then? Spirit in this song that I sing. Spirit in this song that I sing. Settlers that brought with new frontiers of violence. Wild West till the dead rest in the silence. And engines, an engine, this engine is vibrant. Pilots with red tents of redskins and dying men. The watcher watches through the cold callous glade those. Dotting the reeking hide. Souls of selfish slaves are prophets, a prophet. As scalps, a scalp of pagan engines, an engine. Whether they rebel or obey, eat each other's hearts out.
Say your grace.
Meat is meat, the full phallus fades. Follow this fake fertility to starvation, starve nations. Their own children in ilk estranged. The boy dreamed to find the healer's way, reconcile feelings engraved. What was still in graves, under tombstones, where older spirits graze. In a sleepless dream, only hear our tears at wakes. From this vantage he looks bloodletting that froze on the snow above the old. They come and go upon these stains, with a throbbing cold dropping like dominoes pained. Winter of starving souls would have them euthanized before the youth could thrive. When we're too tired to move, the moon will rise. Keep looking down at them with your feet of clay. We'll all starve together before we see the day.
Your past, your future, your very light.
What's this before me then?
What's this before me then?
None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow.
As the skies arise.
Alright, yeah. Arms short, they box God with the bells and whistles. Manufacture consent, apostles with pistols. Lands to grow with it, so it is. Refill your kibble. Scorched earth in this corporate hell we wriggle. Closed cans of worms, living the painless death. Pearls cast to the swine, the point and blame the pigs. Walls of cast are high, but we laid the brick. It's all whose ass is right, not the pain that's left. Ain't that the shitstorm that's a ruin? New spin, find a new witch to burn when the flame is dead. Beast is feasting, too many empty bellies preliminary. Gotta lead our seeds from the cemetery. Access the grind, chop your tree, your feet and fall. Your snakes and ladders, conceive my demons. Your evil roots creep beneath these streets gleaming. Weakest fleeting feelings, these ain't no stars, ain't seen agreements. When the have-nots had enough, casting rocks as your God chose its glass jar. Hooves clacking, cracking your edifice. Your pale horse, behold my Pegasus. You can threaten me with life, you can threaten me with death. Behold my Pegasus. You can hold me to the fire, you can hang me by my neck. Behold my Pegasus. Freedom is freedom no matter where it is. Give me liberty or give me death. Give me liberty or give me death. Give me liberty or give me death.
Yeah. As the sky inhales.
Go fortify your fortress, our side is forced to slaughter. Our border brought us more mortar fodder. Poor sons and daughters die before their fathers. That's why the war defied his orders. Set aside his sword and let his war horse to water. Friend and foe, see the same sky. No one to know what's nigh, so it's a course to alter. Falter, eyes close, the voice I hide. No, look up, sing sweet lullabies. Swing at the wing beats, no deep sleep. Just these dirty fatigues on a clean sheets. Awake the dog, is shaking off the fog of war to break the dawn. And chase the hawks that soar and gaze upon escape from lawn to shore. Ever since the hit, leg of the medic split limp. And he begging wish to be gifted a lift to heaven. Grifting nemesis, redrew maps desolate. Battle left, no grass for cattle yet to daps an empty gesture. Now what's left for the rest of us? Death? What an investment, sheep. Greener pastures never cease to peak. Greed's passion is evident. With the no names, your domain is eminent. Only to claim my gold veins, devilish games, flames and weapons ain't gon' level us. I've never been more sure of my brethren. It were a force to be reckoned with. Till the war horse sprouted feathers and leapt. Behold the Pegasus.
You can threaten me with life, you can threaten me with death. Behold my Pegasus. You can hold me to the fire, you can hang me by my neck. Behold my Pegasus. Freedom is freedom no matter where it is. Give me liberty or give me death. Give me liberty or give me death. Give me liberty or give me death.
I'd rather be a lion for a day than a lamb who lives forever. Turn be the cheddar. I'd rather be a lion for a day than a lamb who lives forever.
July 12th or 13th. Our community here was formed as part of a coalition of nations from both east and west. 6 days ago, an 8.1 earthquake struck this location, severely compromising the integrity of our facility. Our duty here is no longer about research, but containment. I'm so sorry. May God have mercy on our souls. Our souls. Our souls. Our souls.
Another tooth, because I wouldn't listen. On the operating table with your hooked incisions, till your box and house slow to ticks and twitches. Got more left inside the cube, and there's no distinctions. Everything's on this table. Make you sing most dishonest fables. Put these words and these birds in your mouth.
Clip these wings from these birds with the mouth.
Got that rot brain, what you thinking about? Lock you in this prison, ain't no letting out. Pick your brains, pick your bones, ain't no difference now. Take all that there was left, ain't no giving now. Dispose, figure, shoot, what you representing now. Just a mark of my devil's pen, scientific clout. 100 degrees, blood boiling, yeah. You glue of a dead horse, this is for the kicks.
This pain that I'm drowned, this ring that I found. In between, I know I have wings.
This my evolution. Grab what's good from your soul for my absolution. Just gotta dig a bit deeper till I'm out the other side. Your flesh reeking, those in the observation unit with the bated breath. Anticipation awaiting the stimulating hit. Your dark night of soul in the containment fridge. Simulate your stress, fruits divination gives. Ain't no graves to dig. Bird remains in the fire, no traces left. None of us with the head up, only my face to lift. Separate us, there's no grace to give. Implant your graces on me, my tenacious body. Take what resonates, throw away the rest. With these scalpels ain't no take backs or taking back. Cronenberg adorning your decaying flesh.
My flesh that you eat, my blood that you drink. May the circle break, I am I for your sake. This pain that I'm drowned, this way that I found, in this place in between, I know I have wings.
As we get our just dessert. Yeah. Hunched gods. Yeah. In this melting pot full of melting punch, clocks ones on top. Speaking sweet while your gums rot. They get a slap on the wrist, they pat in your head. Patronizing slop that they sell in your lunchbox. Supply running out, run your mouth, run amok. Contribute your grain of salt till we're lumped clots. Till we're ponds box, we look to our hunch gods. Wasteland slum dogs, pushing the line, slums rock. Just seeing schemes of how these pyramids get. Food supply bugging, all I hear is crickets. All your laments, just tears in the desert. Exodus was seas bled, too congested to clear the exit. Rewriting commandments on tablets of plastic till we all sink under these sand steps. Remaining scavengers to bash over heads with trivial facts and shit over what actually mattered. Riding on a pale horse with a ghastly name. It feels good to be out that acid rain. Overhead the crashing planes and trashing flames. Ain't no matter with no matter in brain, black and white. No gray in the cranium, can't place the traces between races of apes and men. Can't see no sun to pay for our sins. Smog over these skyscrapers are grim. And the bullshit rise like the sea level. Just shovel it till you're disheveled. This voice of God looking more and more like devil's breath. The more you know, before you know you can peddle it. Saying our prayers when nothing is done. Moral bankruptcy, they fucking the young. Eating the young, fucking the young. Eating the young, fucking the young. Eating fuck till we're done. The best kept secret remains as death gets cheaper. Get our dicks in, the shit gets deeper. When your kids and your seeds rot, never mind you're fixing your Jesus.
When the top gets top, then I'm right into your pocket. When the top gets topicless, then I'm right into your apocalypse.
Step on that wrong step, get your hope being compressed. Under stones pestilene, your bone and flesh. This my tomb you step, your woe in its depths. Where a spirit dwells within your skeletons congest. Here ends your conquest, eerie winds down long steps, these wrong steps. Dr. Jones get his dome split, my culture sucked in abyss by concubus of the cultured. Fill spread over every hill that wasn't covered. The grubby fields on our daughters, heels on our mothers, but still to our kindred, and that's still what's left to flaunt it. Call me deadbeat, you dead meat. From a dead we grieve, you retrieve laurels for your reverie to mix my truth with your lies. In your dubious archives, your exhibits of lost tribes, unauthorized. Whitewash our past home forsaken, be crucified through your thighs, ribs, crotch, arms and eyes. Step on that wrong step, get wrung as strong flesh, your tangle of eyes, hands, organs and lips pleading, pleading. To those that follow to run quick, ghastly remains awkward, hollow, dishonored. You ingrate speak to the grand gatekeeper, ready for pressure to reprimand with sprayed ether. Last bastion to dissuade or flay the greediest. Finders here don't keep their heads.
Invaders, heed this warning. Our secrets you don't return with. Find their way back home.
I know it's hard, son, but as your spirit weighs heavy, know that your heart's strong. Let my voiceless whispers guide you through this cryptic night. Have to push forward with courage, whether you live or die. Left you in this pit to die, brothers, sisters, to pick your height. Little did they know what they left behind. Grand footsteps for you to step inside your ancestors' design, awaiting your rest to end and find. I tethered life, they try to hang you bled and dry. I want to find your head up high, a bright sun to to shine, and end this endless blight. Proceeds to growth of trees, to recommence to climb. No, this story ain't for the faint of heartstrings, or a passing song of glory to fame, but providence under what's hardened. Tribulations awfully grim. Notice remains of both invaders and your other kin. See the spirits of lost pilgrims, they cheer for you. Those lost in the shadow, they're here for you. They're but the dearest few that couldn't bear the fruit, but they clear the rooms, leave clues for you to hear our truth, to see this through. But maybe a narrow dream will ensnare you too. That overbearing fear will wear you through. I hope this finds you when you find your way to me, that you find within these catacombs a place for seeds. And if you don't, that you help another that pays you heed, to light the way we seek, to light the way we seek, to light the way we seek, to light the way we seek.
It's up to you.
Feeling low, this prison my home. Gotta work the system, I know. Gonna make this thing you step in my low. Gonna make you know this is my road. When those keys are jingling my door, when those fingers are pressing forward, when your toes are stepping in my room. Gotta work the system, I know. Didn't get a head start, a piggyback. Gotta bear that wolf's hide and hit you back. Little stuffies on my bedside. Ain't no mommy or daddy, but I synthesize all these drugs and fears, conspicuous lies that you trudge through your teeth to enrich my life. Bring me from a land to a kennel and stand in your mental when I got nowhere left to hide. Never growing up, gonna make you know that this is my road. Treatment like a dog, I'm pissing on your floor. Didn't really know what you were getting into. Wreck a home, we were wrecking crew, we're growing round. Gonna make you know that this is my road. Treatment like a dog, I'm pissing on your floor. Didn't really know what you were getting into. Wreck our home, shattered, sweat my pieces in a box. Not even a rug, cold floors for feet to stock. Say you've seen the light, but you're leaving in the dark. No keys for the lock, not even the grub. Better watch those corners for what'll leak. For fresh meat, grabbing this beast that eat it up. Under watchful eyes of big brothers as the bigger beat me up, meant to see me and give up. All I got's this TV in this box. These planted seeds of fantasies, my crop. You see, but don't know jack from the box. How the kettle blackens the pot. Number games just adding us up. Admins covering the ass and the crotch. Just for appearances, don't care how they're rearing us. Where's your little when we're long and gone? Who'll hear from us? Why I'm testing what it really is. Your kid farm is done, we'll run this joint as the revolving door spins. It's not my bag, but here I beg for affection. It's your paper, can you pay me attention? Where they take me, it's mistaken protection. Off your checklist, we're saved for corrections. Roads to hell are paved, and we're stepping, never growing up. Gonna make you know that this is my road. Treatment like a dog, I'm pissing on your floor. Didn't really know what you were getting into. Wreck a home, we were wrecking crew, we're growing round. Gonna make you know that this is my road. Treatment like a dog, I'm pissing on your floor. Didn't really know what you were getting into. Wreck our home. We don't choose you, you choose us. We don't choose you, you choose us. We don't choose you, you choose us. We don't choose you, you choose us.
Let me show you a monkey raised on a nursing wire mother.
Oh, he's going back.
He's back on the cloth mother, and he'll stay on the cloth mother.
Frankly, Doctor, if it comes to a choice between wire and cloth, it's reasonable to expect that any child will go to the cloth. It's a matter of creature comfort, like a baby with its blanket. But is this really love?
Looking in them slow eyes, dripping like syrup, honey, giving me urges. Things we can stir up, hold you tight. Feel it deep, put you hold of mine. If we gotta burn it to the ground, we can burn it to the ground. Simmer this winter to another open pandemonium. Swallows up this little world, choke the skies. Dimming the ember, smoking fire. This hot of the cold, so phenomenal. Try to reach the deeps, torching the light. Abundance to go what's below. This 100 is no reach under the frozen high. This world as we know it, of spoken lies. Under these stars in our city of gold, forgetting the pits, the pity that pulled. Helios, the colder that it gets, the more we pour. Helios, the more that we build up, the more it shows. Helios, poking hosies, dropping on whistling stars. Angels all singing our parts, just ain't no giving it up. Helios, as we perish in twilight. Helios, as we perish in twilight. Helios, Helios, Helios. Burning in this cold, embracing of lovers in deep space, yearning of souls inside this turbulence, scraped into stardust, born under these wishing stars. Testing the cunning of hearts with the snap of a finger that's tangled with another laying. They're watching it all come apart. Heartbreak, whether you strangle or you smothered, hoping the oncoming comic's a farce. Among the dark that's so fast, feeling so sparse when the vast flame of the solar is so large, yet it's so far. After our world has been scorched and charred, amongst the ghosts that orbit absolved. That orbit dissolved. Helios, the colder that it gets, the more we pour. Helios, the more that we build up, the more it shows. Helios, poking hosies, dropping on whistling stars. Angels all singing our parts, just ain't no giving it up. Helios, as we perish in twilight. Helios, as we perish in twilight. Helios, Helios, Helios. Come on, yeah, come on, yeah, come on, yeah, alright. Haven't seen your face in a while, ma, but you looking good, got me facing it now hard. Got the style to martyr, like my heart, tapping on that hardwood floor. Dreaming like you harbor my word, ain't saying shit less it's part of your worth. Got the love, wanna see you alright. Like you, my kid, I got my seeds inside. For life's puzzle, you make me dismember. Put it back together with different pictures. Shit sick, but you like riches and glory. My muse got me making all them other bitches horny. Potpourri or a feast for a beast. Your soul like I want porridge for teeth. Pristine Greek, a forest of peace. When your pussy go nourish the tea. If a dude wander around, you make a dude come around. If you ever die, you make a dude give your life. If a dude wander around, you make a dude come around. If you ever died, you make a dude give your life. Try to tuck you away, my light in the box, driving my thoughts like you die when I stop. Project your beauty on them, send them away. When the lingering brother remembers your face, pining for a spell to give up what's remembered. Make you slip my mind, thoughts up and restless, like the rain that's drowning the flower. This music I'm facing ain't sounding without you. Got the looks to kill for shit, down them up, make them spill for death. Chickies damn fine, losing my damn mind. Make a brother shoot when the man's blind. Ain't easy not feeling you close, ma. If you need me, I'd build you a North Star. Always close but no cigar. Make a dude look for God. If a dude wander around, you make a dude come around. If you ever died, you make a dude give your life. If a dude wander around, you make a dude come around. If you ever died, you make a dude give your life. Give your life. Give your life. Give your life. Give your life.
This is Van Gogh shooting himself in a cornfield. What's the corn? What's that about?
It's like that Walt Whitman line, the quintillions ripen and the quintillions green. He was out picking fruit, or picking, he was being a picker, a transient picker, I just like came to this realization. It's like abundance of the farm thing, or the abundance of plant growth. Yeah, mind went to the place where there's this like infinite abundance of it.
Shut the fuck up. Let it breathe. Let it in. Let it come to you. Are we required to feel this?
Pleasure Island for the misfits, cornucopia for the concubus, for the quick fix. Look close enough, see crack everywhere. All broke, nothing left to go for, just dig the pit. Spare me change, spare me your platitudes. Freedom of choice for the caskets pursued. The lower I sink, the higher I reach. The lower we sink, the higher we reach. What's the difference between me and you cheaters and fools? Both playing games, different dealers we use. See this roof, perhaps this shelter conceals the truth you whisper when whistling eulogies. We feed these roots. Inside these boxes that are burying us alive. Alive. Call me high, but I might be more down to this earth. Bones of these old collars, more poets with spurs. In the ground with this dirt that grows your fantasies. Clothes raggedy, but we both as close to this jagged dream. Little boxes thrown across the city, all this milk and honey gangrene from feet to the titty. Why does it only feel right when I'm high? Why do I only see the light when I die? Inside these boxes that are burying us alive. Burying us alive. Burying us alive. Burying us alive. Yeah. Gluttonous, we all lost in these narcotics. Quick relief, bellies bottomless, all anonymous. We let it be, messiahs impoverished. Watching apocalypse. Open books for the carnivores that never read. Last as obituaries, epiphanies recede. Limousines roll through the crypt so sleek. Others left never fed so they would never wean. Sucked in disease, tits to squeeze with lips so meek. To the all high, we all high. Ounce of seeds to see the most vivid peak in ecstasy. Till our skies drop underneath these weathered streets. Others trudging on these sidewalks in disbelief. Till our eyes go cyclops and trigger squeeze. Oh, we stop playing this game, see our riches beneath. Waiting for insights of stars or the light of dawn. Evil lurking inside of a dome, scrawling frightening drawings. Yeah, or they just lies on this awning. Or they just lies on the awning. Or they just lies on this awning.
You go to another city.
What for? They're all like this.
Why?
Idiots in this world who want to take away everything we've got.
I don't believe it. It means there's no place for us to go.
That's right.
Closed eyes twitching, laying there in certain peace in her knees. Toes and thighs writhing, drifting beneath curtains where you sleep. Where you sleep, where the terror creeps. From the traps of life, your magic eyes ensnared by dreams can hold you close. Let you wrap your arms around me, your soul afloat. On the thrashing of 1,000 seas, hovering over boundless deeps, tendrils of arousing beasts, awaiting cataclysm of the bad and wicked from your balcony. Your heart so warm amidst this cold world, must have been sworn to bless the nethers in which you hurled. What you've opened and shown to me, you're blessed, holding pearls. Wherever you're destined to be, know that I have been blessed to have known this girl. Under the same sky, seeing different stars. As these planets close, then they drift apart. Sitting here awaiting your nightmare or your Pegasus. See if either lift you away to drift away from us, away from us.
Dream girl,
Where will you go? Dream a lullaby, 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 dream a lullaby. Dream girl, where will you go? Where will you go? Could be my beautiful song, lured me to the misty stones. I'm used for so many verses, my perfect amidst the storm. Plenty of fish in the sea, but you're the one that could feed me for life. Got them hooks or teeth in my hide, both enmeshed as beast in the tide. Make me see every kick in the head, a drop in the bucket. Whether we waiting to be lame and speak or dust in the cupboard, or monsters that shouted love from a basement suite. Baby, you're tasting sweet, but what if complacency? It's moments like this I made to believe what's make-believe. Even if I'm just a flash in the pan that played Celine. Even if it's for another to break her free, to satiate her dreams. She my sweetie pie, make me crave for her peace. Under the same sky, seeing different stars. As these planets close and they drift apart. Sitting here awaiting your nightmare or your Pegasus. See if I'd lift you away to drift away from us, away from us. Dream girl, where will you go?
Have a real relationship with a person that goes on for years. That's completely unpredictable. Then you've cut off all your ties to the land and you're sailing into the unknown, to uncharted seas. You know, people hold on to these images of father, mother, husband, wife, again, for the same reason, because they seem to provide some firm ground. But there's no wife there. What does that mean? A wife, a husband, a son. A baby holds your hands, and then suddenly there's this huge man lifting you off the ground. And then he's gone. Where's that son?
We breathe in and out. When all I have is me, my roaming last under these storms that are over us. It can be hard to see this rhythm of sea, what's drifting beneath the symphony. Who will hear when we scream? Picking sides before this afterlife. Well, will we be? If this world was yours, everything top to the bottom, engulf everything inside this evil. Try to thread everything through the eye of the needle. Would you finally see that greatest thing that laces all our dreams between you and me? Playing with these toys of God, pains growing up top from the bottom. Toy soldiers are dying, kill for decrepit beasts, but real recognizes real eventually. Until it's time for that box. My little baby hush, my little baby hush, it's time to sleep, my love. When all I have is me, my roaming last under these storms that are over us. It can be hard to see this rhythm of sea, what's drifting beneath the symphony. Who will hear when we scream? Picking sides before this afterlife. Well, will we be? Saw with the light, but it burns too. Sparks to fly, bullets for souls to turn loose. Only one of us to walk away with the dark that remains, trying to discern truth. Can fear shadows if they'll reach out to grab you. If another's branches will snatch the hues, leave you in the dirt, leave you in the dirt. Shamans and showmen misconstrued, left abused, growing up as kids confused. Mournful melodies to lift the mood. Trying to find the bridge to our muse, but can't let go of the bricks that we glued. Guess if I were to another to keep our flame lit, afraid of monsters in the dark, we became it. Wander where all the wandering saints left, seeds to be apples of our eyes to embrace us. When all I have is me, my roaming last under these storms that are over us. It can be hard to see this rhythm of sea, what's drifting beneath the symphony. Who will hear when we scream? Picking sides before this afterlife. Well, will we be?
It was so strange hearing Shepard's voice in the mouth of that creature last night. I think as she was dying, part of her mind became part of the creature that was killing her. Imagine dying frightened and in pain and having that as the only part of you which survives. I wouldn't like that at all. Ventress wants to face it. You want to fight it. But I don't think I want either of those things.
Eckhart saw hell, too. You know what he said? He said the only thing that burns in hell is the part of you that won't let go of your life. Your memories, attachments, they burn them all away. But they're not punishing you, he said. They're freeing your soul.
Relax.
Yeah. Sitting on top of this carousel, drifter on its bottom, drilling down. Muffling the swilling sound, smiling dumb, heels and mouths, the good times with the good times. Chuckling with hell and bound, the good times with the good times. But was that fucking silly now? When you left, you gutted me, left to rot in these pelvic grounds. Try to navigate my fingers through these muddy wounds, feel it out. All these crevices, gaping holes, bloody in where I'm killing now. Got under my skin that there's something within, and now you're peeling out. Came out of the darkest of places. You were there to hold my hand, my hole in shambles by my coldest strands. You reeled me out, had the fire going, looking for monsters in the dark so I could go to sleep. And now you're gone, so it's just hard.
If you're frightened of dying, and then you're holding on, you'll see devils tearing your life away.
Maybe believe, now these words escape when I breathe. At night with my grating of teeth, brain like a bag of fleas. Knowing that wherever's your home, there ain't a seat, a place for me. You will make believe, and it aches to breathe. Made me feel it all like you had it all, reel it someplace deep. Swept me off the ground, pointing fingers, still can't place my feet. Free fall in the depths of this world, head up in twirls, ready to hurl. Trying to grab with desperate words, but instead it just hurts. See your insides empty as the void. Playground for wounded minds, doomed to find the empty of the joy. Thought it was words, it was the empty of your voice. Drift apart as willow bark, you left me as your choice.
But if you've made your peace, then the devils are really angels, freeing you from the earth. It's just a matter of how you look at it, that's all. So don't worry, okay? Okay? Relax. 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 Wiggle your toes.